Ever wondered why your home-cooked meat sometimes turns out dry, or why it's crucial to cook meat to the right temperature? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of food safety and the pivotal role of temperature in cooking meat. Cooking meat is not just about tantalizing the taste buds, but it's also an exercise in ensuring food safety. The temperature at which meat is cooked can greatly affect both the flavor and safety of the dish. When meat is overcooked, it can lose its juiciness and become dry. More importantly, undercooked meat can lead to foodborne illnesses, which are preventable with proper cooking techniques. The key to preserving the taste and safety of your meat dishes lies in the humble kitchen thermometer. This handy tool helps you to accurately gauge the temperature of your meat, preventing over or undercooking. In fact, using a thermometer to check meat temperature is a simple yet effective way to ensure both. A thermometer isn't just a tool for the professionals, it's essential for home cooks too. When you're cooking meat, there's a fine line between perfection and disaster. Undercooking can lead to health risks, such as foodborne illnesses, which are often caused by harmful bacteria that haven't been adequately killed during the cooking process. On the other hand, overcooking can rob your meat of its moisture and flavor, leaving you with a meal that's dry, tough, and less than appetizing. This is where a thermometer comes into play. It's not just about achieving the perfect medium-rare steak or ensuring your chicken is just right. It's about safety, health, and deliciousness all rolled into one. A thermometer takes the guessing game out of cooking. No more cutting into your meat to check if it's done, or relying on vague cooking times. Instead, you can know with certainty when your meat has reached the ideal temperature. Using a thermometer to check your meat's internal temperature is the most reliable way to ensure it's cooked properly. This is crucial because different types of meat require different cooking temperatures to kill off any potentially harmful bacteria. For example, chicken needs to reach an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit to be safe to eat, while steaks and roasts are safe at 145 degrees. But a thermometer isn't only about safety. It's also about preserving the quality of your meat. Overcooking can cause meat to lose its juiciness and become tough. By using a thermometer, you can make sure your meat is cooked to the perfect temperature, ensuring it's safe to eat and still delicious. Remember, every time you cook meat, you're aiming for two things: safety and quality. And a thermometer is the secret weapon that helps you achieve both. It allows you to be precise, confident, and creative in your cooking, while also ensuring every meal is a safe one. So, using a thermometer isn't just about getting the perfect steak, it's about keeping you and your loved ones safe. Now, let's take a step-by-step look at how to use a thermometer while cooking meat. Step 1. You're going to want to select the right thermometer. There are many types out there, but for our purposes, an instant read thermometer is ideal. It provides quick, accurate readings and is easy to use. If you're interested in getting one, there's a link in the description below. Step 2 revolves around understanding where to place the thermometer. The most crucial aspect here is to insert the thermometer into the thickest part of the meat. You'll want to avoid any bones or fat, as these can give inaccurate readings. If you're cooking a whole chicken, for instance, aim for the inner thigh area near the breast but not touching bone. Now moving on to step 3, it's all about timing. No need to leave the thermometer in the meat during the whole cooking process. An instant read thermometer, as the name implies, gives an immediate reading. Simply insert the thermometer, wait for the temperature reading to stabilize, and then remove it. Step 4 is all about knowing what temperature to look for. This is crucial for both food safety and ensuring your meat isn't overcooked. For example, poultry, including chicken and turkey, should reach an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit, while ground meats like beef and pork should be cooked to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Step 5, and this is a crucial one, always clean your thermometer after use. You can do this with hot, soapy water. This step is essential to avoid any cross-contamination the next time you use it. Lastly, step 6 is about rechecking the temperature. If you're unsure of your reading, or if the meat is particularly thick, it's a good idea to check the temperature in a couple of different places. This ensures you get an accurate reading across the entire piece of meat. So there you have it, a 6-step guide to using a thermometer while cooking meat. Remember, the thermometer is your best friend in the kitchen. It takes the guesswork out of cooking, ensuring your meat is perfectly cooked every time, and most importantly, safe to eat. But of course, practice makes perfect. The more you use your thermometer, the more comfortable you'll become with it. It'll soon become second nature to you, ensuring every meal you cook is not only delicious, but also cooked to perfection. Remember, the key is to insert the thermometer into the thickest part of the meat without touching any bone. Each type of meat has its own ideal temperature for both taste and safety. Let's dive into the specifics. When it comes to poultry like chicken and turkey, the magic number is 165 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the temperature at which harmful bacteria, such as salmonella, are killed. So, by ensuring your poultry reaches this temperature, you're not only making sure it's safe to eat, but also that it's moist and flavorful. Moving on to pork, the ideal internal temperature is 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it hits this temperature, you can rest assured that your pork is both safe and succulent. Remember to let it rest for a few minutes after cooking, which allows the juices to redistribute, enhancing the flavor even further. Beef is a little more variable, depending on how you like it cooked. For a medium-rare steak, aim for an internal temperature of 135 degrees Fahrenheit. If you prefer your beef medium, aim for 145 degrees, and for well done, it should be 160 degrees. Now, for fish lovers out there, you want your fillets or steaks to hit a temperature of 145 degrees Fahrenheit. This ensures that your fish is cooked through while still retaining its delicate flavor and texture. And lastly, for ground meats like hamburger or sausage, you're aiming for an internal temperature of 160 degrees for pork, beef, veal, and lamb, and 165 for turkey and chicken. Remember, using a reliable meat thermometer is the best way to ensure that your meat has reached these temperatures. This simple tool takes the guesswork out of cooking, allowing you to achieve perfect results every time. Always keep these temperatures in mind to ensure your meat is cooked perfectly every time. With these ideal temperatures as your guide, you're well on your way to becoming a master of the grill, oven, or stovetop. As we've seen, using a thermometer while cooking meat is both simple and crucial. Let's recap the key points we've discussed. First, we delved into the importance of food safety and the role temperature plays in ensuring your meals are not only delectable, but also safe to eat. We learned that harmful bacteria thrive in certain temperatures, making it a necessity to cook our meat at the right temperature. Next, we emphasized the significance of a thermometer in cooking meat. We discovered that it's not just about preventing your chicken from drying out or your steak from overcooking. It's about safeguarding your health and the health of those who partake in your culinary creations. Then, we took you through a step-by-step guide on using a thermometer, ensuring you're well-equipped to navigate your kitchen with confidence. From inserting the thermometer to reading the temperature, we covered it all. Finally, we discussed the ideal temperatures for various meats. Remember, your chicken should reach 160 degrees, and other meats have their respective safe temperatures too. So, as you can see, using a thermometer while cooking meat is both an art and a science. It's an essential tool in your culinary arsenal, one that ensures your meals are as safe as they are delicious. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more food safety tips. Also, check the description for a link to a top-rated electronic thermometer. It's a small investment for peace of mind and perfect meals every time. And remember, your comments matter. We value your input and would love to hear what other safety items you think are essential for food preparation. Is there a specific topic you want us to cover? Let us know. Thanks for watching, and here's to safer, tastier cooking.